Y'all, it's your girl, Miss 3D Live. Tasha May, Tasha Cobbs on a good day, but not Tasha K. How y'all doing today? I'm back with another video. So, of course, I'm coming to y'all with another updated video on the Shaquella Robinson case. We do have some new news that they are possibly right now drawing up other arrest warrants for the other Cabo 6. Of course, they are still looking for Miss Dejanay, that is the alleged person that is on the FBI list that they're looking for, and now the FBI has actually officially got on the case. They have actually requested an autopsy report, and they are assisting in finding the suspect. So guys, again, we want justice for Shaquella. This is just, when I say this has hit international news, with this video, I'm so glad that the internet did its justice, because we gonna get justice for Shaquella and her mom and her dad. They have been just adamant, and they have been actually, her mom had actually thanked Black Twitter and the internet. Just it has hit national news, it has hit CBS, it has hit all the major networks. So again, we want to get justice for Shaquella. I hope you guys please share, like, and comment on the video. Guys, I really thank you for your support. And again, this is justice for Shaquella.
Continues to investigate a Charlotte woman's death in Mexico.
Well, tomorrow marks 1 month since Shaquella Robinson mysteriously died while on vacation, and anchor Morgan Francis broke the story of her death and joins us now live in the studio. Morgan, this story has gained international attention.
Yeah, Brian, it really has, so much so there are now multiple petitions on change.org pleading for justice in this case. One has about 28,000 signatures, but some of the information posted on these petitions are leading people to agencies and people not directly involved in this case. While the cry for justice is only growing louder, the investigative process into Shaquella Robinson's death might take some time. The Attorney General's Office of Baja California Sur issued an arrest warrant for one of the so-called friends on the trip with Shaquella Robinson, but didn't release that person's name. According to the Office of International Affairs, or OIA, that division of the Justice Department handles the extradition and removal of fugitives, saying it, quote, plays a central role in apprehending and returning fugitives to justice so that they may be held accountable for their crimes. Mexican prosecutors say they're investigating Robinson's death as a femicide, meaning they believe her violent death was motivated by gender. Prosecutors say her death was the result of a direct attack, not an accident, as allegedly stated by her friends. Authorities in Mexico are also looking into a possible cover-up and omission of facts, something that to Shaquella's mother, Salamandra, seems obvious. The doctor on the scene, who was with Shaquella for nearly 3 hours, failed to mention her physical injuries.
I don't understand why not. She had a knot on her head, lip was busted.
Now, as the slow trickle of evidence emerges, Salamandra thinks back to the night she had one of the so-called friends on the trip over for dinner.
We told him what the autopsy said, and he just got sick, like he just started eating him up in the inside. And he just took off his shirt, started sweating, and said he had to go home because he was about to faint.
She hasn't seen that man since. The listing for the villa where they stayed has been taken off a number of websites, but not all. And while family anxiously awaits for the day someone is arrested, they're also hoping a second autopsy done here in the States will give more insight into Shaquella's death. And Queen City News has requested a copy of that autopsy once it's complete, but there's no indication as to when that'll happen.
Resort near Cabo, San Lucas. Now, Mexican prosecutors are trying to get an unnamed American woman extradited to Mexico to face the charges. They say that Robinson was killed in a, quote, direct attack, not an accident. Lilia Luciano was following this investigation. Lila, good morning. The story is so disturbing on so many levels.
It really is. Good morning to you all. Well, Shaquella Robinson traveled with 6 friends to Mexico. Some of those friends initially told Robinson's parents that she died of alcohol poisoning, but her death certificate later listed her cause of death as a spinal cord and neck injury. Robinson's father told us if it weren't for the disturbing videos that emerged, including one where she's being brutally attacked, he fears justice would have never been served.
She was just a very, outgoing person. I mean, she loved people, just loved the friends that she was around.
Shaquella Robinson's father says his daughter's friends are to blame for the 25-year-old's death at a resort in Mexico in late October. Days after her death, a video too disturbing to show went viral, showing a woman beating Robinson, who was naked and not fighting back, while other friends watched and filmed nearby.
My daughter, she suffered, man. The last breath she took, she suffered. And they sit there and watch.
A local police report shows friends called for medical help just after 2 p.m., saying Robinson had, quote, drunk a lot of alcohol. When the doctor arrived and suggested she be taken to a hospital, she told police Robinson's friends refused and insisted on keeping her at the resort. Mr. Robinson says her friends called Shaquella's mother that night to say she was being treated for alcohol poisoning. An autopsy report released days later states Robinson died of a severe spinal cord injury and neck trauma at around 3 p.m. After her death, all 6 friends returned to the United States. Mexican authorities are now seeking the extradition of a single female suspect. John Jay College law professor Dmitry Shaknovich says the process now lies in the hands of the U.S. justice system.
They will engage in their own due process to see if this person that is alleged to have committed a crime should be extradited.
What do you want to see happen?
I want the truth, man. I just want them to get back over there and tell the Mexican authorities why they did what they did. I can't even be a grandfather. I can't even walk down the aisle, man. The only thing I can do is cherish the moment that we had, the 25 years while she was here on this earth.
FBI has said that they have opened an investigation into the death as well. And at this hour, it remains unclear whether those who witnessed the fight may also be in legal jeopardy.